So today I'm going to do a random 50 questions you've never been asked tag thing that I literally just found on Google by just looking up YouTuber questions. I don't know, I wanted to do something, didn't have anything to do. So yeah, I'm gonna answer these 50 questions. I've only read through the first like 10, so enjoy the video. Question number 1, what is your favorite candle scent? I love like cinnamon type ones, like the red ones that are like apple, cinnamon, that type of stuff is very, very nice. Question number 2, what female celebrity do you wish was your sister? If we're gonna count Lita as a celebrity, definitely Lita. Number 3, what male celebrity do you wish was your brother? This is kind of a hard question because a lot of my favorite male celebrities are also ones that I'm like in love with, so it would be kind of weird if they were my brother, but I don't know, I guess like maybe Ronnie Radke would be very, very cool. Number 4, how old do you think you'll be when you get married? I'm 22 right now. I'm hoping I'll be like 23, 24 by the time I get married, so that would be lovely. Number 5, do you know a hoarder? Not really, like maybe my boyfriend's mom a little bit because she goes to Value Village a lot and buys stuff, but like not really. I don't know. She has a lot of stuff in her garage though. Question number 6, can you do a split? I used to be able to. I used to be very flexible, but I think I could half do it. I could almost do it properly, but not completely, so yeah. Question number 7, how old were you when you learned how to ride a bike? Probably like 7 or 8 years old, maybe. I don't know exactly. I used to ride my bike a lot though, so I don't know. I was probably 7 or 8. Question number 8, how many oceans have you swam in? None, because I've only ever swam in a few lakes because I lived in Muskoka. So yeah, I've never like been near like an actual ocean. It's only been in lakes, and I honestly don't like water at all. I don't even think I would go in a lake now. I don't like swimming or anything. Question number 9, kind of related to what I was just saying. How many countries have you been in? Just one. I live in Canada. It's the only country I've been in. I've never had a passport, so I have not ventured outside of Canada. Number 10, is anyone in your family in the army? No, and I'm glad that they're not because I don't want to lose anyone, and yeah, so no. And 11, what would you name your daughter if you had one? Definitely Illyria. I'm obsessed with the name Illyria, and I kind of wanted to change my name to Illyria for a while. I still kind of might, but I don't know. I love the name Illyria. Windrunner for those. Yeah. Sylvanas' sister. That's my favorite name ever. Question number 12. What would you name your son if you had one? Probably Jody, after Jody High Roller Riff Raff, because I don't know. I really like the name Jody. My cat is named Jody after Jody High Roller, and I think it's a cool name because it could be like a guy or a girl's name, but it's just unique, kind of. I like it. Related to those 2 questions, I'm never having kids, ever. I do not like children, so this is just hypothetical. So yeah. Question number 13, what's the worst grade you got in a test? I think I got like a 23% on a math test in like grade 10 or 11 because I was doing the math test for like 5 minutes and I basically started crying. I was like, I can't do this. And I literally just walked out of the classroom and went home. It was like second period. I had a math test. I was doing it and I was just like, I don't know any of this shit. I answered like 2 questions or something, maybe not even. The mark might have been worse, and I literally just like started having a panic attack, walked out of the class, and walked home, which was like a 40-minute walk, and I just left school. So yeah. Question number 14, what was your favorite TV show when you were a child? Probably Totally Spies. It was really, really good, and I also watched like Bugs Bunny a lot, but Totally Spies was my favorite, and my best friend and I watched it and like played like this Totally Spies game on like Nickelodeon.com or something, and we always talked about Totally Spies and pretended we were them, so that show was very good. And 15, what did you dress up on Halloween when you were 8? I don't remember specifically when I was 8, but I'm pretty sure it was a cat because I think I was a cat for like many years on Halloween when I was younger because I love cats, so it was probably a cat. 16, have you read any of the Harry Potter, Hunger Games, or Twilight series? I've only read Hunger Games. I do not like Twilight because when I was younger I thought vampires were gay. I have recently started watching The Vampire Diaries, so I mean, I guess vampires are kind of cool now, but back then, no. And Harry Potter, I enjoy the movies and everything, but I never got around to reading the books because I don't really like reading books unless they're World of Warcraft books, so yeah, even though I did read the Hunger Games, but that was for like a school thing, I think. I don't know. Question number 17, would you rather have an American accent or a British accent? Definitely a British accent. Like, I know a few people on Instagram and stuff who have a British accent, and it's so like satisfying. Like, their voices sound like sexy. Like, I don't know, female British accents I think sound sexy. I'm very turned on by them. Question 18, did your mother go to college? I'm pretty sure, I think. I don't know where or like anything, but I'm pretty damn sure she did because she's like an accountant, so yeah. Number 19, are your grandparents still married? My grandma has remarried, so no, she did split up and everything. And then on my mom's side, I think that he died a while ago. I don't really know when. I never knew him, I don't think. I don't think I even knew him at all, so yeah. Question number 20, have you ever taken karate lessons? No, I think that it would be cool to do that though, because then I could defend myself if people tried to take me and I'd be like, I got all the moves, so ha. Question number 21, do you know who Kermit the Frog is? Yeah, like who does not know? Plus there's that meme, the evil Kermit the Frog, so that's like my life. Question number 22, what's the first amusement park you've been to? Santa's Village in Bracebridge, Ontario, which is like very close to where I grew up in Ontario. I lived in Gravenhurst and Bracebridge was like a 15-minute drive away, and there was, what is happening here? And there was an amusement park called Santa's Village, and it was just like kind of a mini cottage kind of amusement park thing, and my best friend and I loved going there. We went there like a few times in the summer, every summer. It was great. I would love to go back again. I should actually plan that with my childhood best friend. That would be sick. Sarah, I am tagging you or something in this and we are gonna go do that sometime. Question number 23, what language besides your native language would you like to be fluent in? Definitely Elvish from Lord of the Rings. My brother bought me like the book on how to learn the language and I kind of read it a bit and then I got kind of lazy, but I would love to be fluent in Elvish. That would be super badass. Number 24, do you spell the color as gray or gray, like with an E or an A? I think it like depends. I go like back and forth, but I think I mostly do it with an E. I don't really know. It's like I do both. I have no idea. Question number 25, is your father bald? I think he's kind of balding like in the front, but he still has hair, so he's not completely bald, but he keeps it pretty short too, so half maybe. Question number 26, do you know triplets? Nope, and I'm kind of glad I don't because that would be creepy and I'd get confused. Number 27, do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? I prefer Titanic. It's just a very long movie, but it's super good. I want to get my boyfriend to watch it with me, but he doesn't want to for some reason. He's never seen it though. I'm pretty sure he said that he has not seen it, and I need to get him to watch it with me because Leonardo DiCaprio is my life. I might actually switch my answer for who do I want to be my brother to Leonardo DiCaprio. I love Leonardo. Number 28, have you ever had Indian food? Yes, I've never had like proper Indian food. Like I've never gone to an Indian restaurant, but like my dad makes like curry and stuff sometimes and that's good, so I would love Indian food. I should go to an Indian restaurant. Question 29, what's the name of your favorite restaurant? I honestly love Swiss Chalet so much. It's like my favorite. The sauce is amazing and I could literally just go in there and eat like a bunch of just the rolls, like the white rolls, like the bread, and dip it in the sauce and eat it forever. I love it so much. Question 30, have you been to Olive Garden? I think so. Don't really remember. I think maybe one time or something. 31, do you belong to any warehouse stores, Costco's, BJ's, etc.? I work for Shoppers Drug Mart. It's great. I did work for Costco for like a little bit, like 3 weeks or something. I was trying to balance my full-time job at Shoppers and then pick up like an extra 20 hours at Costco, and I didn't really like it. It was too busy for me and I kind of got overwhelmed, but yeah, so I'm still at Shoppers Drug Mart. Been there for 6 years. It is awesome. Question number 32, what would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? I am not too sure. Maybe like Brock instead of Brooke? I don't know. Question number 33, if you have a nickname, what is it? My mom calls me her little bumblebee. I don't really know why, but most other people just call me Brookie, so yeah. Question number 34, who's your favorite person in the world? Definitely my boyfriend, Jamie. He is amazing and I spend so much time with him. He's the best. And then aside from him, Sylvanas Windrunner is definitely my favorite. She exists in our world. She definitely does. Question number 35, would you rather live in a rural area or in the suburbs? Probably the suburbs. That's kind of where I live now and I enjoy it, so yeah, that's good. Number 36, can you whistle? Yes, but not that well. Like I can just do like a straight whistle sound, like just one. I can't do like any rhythms or like special whistles or anything. Number 37, do you sleep with a nightlight? No, unless I'm home alone, then not a nightlight, but I'll just leave a light turned on somewhere outside because it's scary if you wake up in the middle of the night and you're alone and you feel like something is watching you. So if there's a light, it helps. Question 38, do you eat breakfast every morning? I do not. I am the worst for that. I normally wake up at like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and I just jump on to either Heroes of the Storm or World of Warcraft, and I play until it's like, I don't know, like 1 or 2, and I'm like, oh my god, I haven't eaten anything today. And I love food. I do really, really love food. I just want to play as many video games as I can, and I cannot be interrupted with that, so I normally end up eating really, really late, so that's a bad habit. Number 39, do you take any pills or medication daily? I'm on birth control, so I take that every single day so I don't get pregnant because I do not want children. And then I also take hair vitamin gummies as well. Question number 40, what medical conditions do you have? None that I'm aware of. I mean, I could have diabetes because I think that runs in my family, and I eat a lot of junk, so I mean, that could be a thing. Never really gotten checked out for it, but I think I'm okay. Number 41, how many times have you been to the hospital? Literally one time in my entire life. Like, I was like 7 years old and I cut my finger. I don't even remember which one. I think it was my middle finger. I cut it and I got like 2 stitches in it, and that's the only time I have ever been to the hospital. I am so lucky. I have not broken a bone. I've only needed stitches one time in my life. I'm good. I hope that it never break a bone because I will not be ready for it. Number 42, have you ever seen Finding Nemo? Yes, I think that there's like a new one though or something, like Finding Dory. I've not seen that, but I've seen Finding Nemo. Number 43, where do you buy your jeans? I don't wear jeans a whole lot. I used to buy all of them from like Hot Topic, but I don't know, I haven't bought any for a while, and then just recently I got a pair from H&M, but aside from that I'd probably get them at like Garage or Forever 21. I don't know. I don't really buy them, but those are kind of the stores I might go to buy them. Question number 44, what's the last compliment you got? Probably yesterday at work, someone complimenting my new hair, because we have a lot of regular customers, and when I change my hair it's always like, oh my god, I love your new hair, it looks so good. So I get that literally like about anywhere between 15 to 20 times a day. Question number 45, do you usually remember your dreams in the morning? Depends what I was dreaming about, but like mostly, yeah, like I'll remember it when I first wake up, but then when I try to actually think about what I remembered, it like fades away very quickly. So question number 46, what flavor tea do you enjoy? I love Earl Grey Vanilla. That is my favorite ever. Question 47, how many pairs of shoes do you currently own? I've been buying a lot of shoes from Value Village over the last couple of months. I used to only have like maybe 2 or 3 pairs of shoes, but now I think I have like 25 pairs of shoes maybe. Number 48, which religion will you raise your children to practice? I'm not having children, but if I did, I would not raise them to practice anything other than maybe to worship the Dark Lady, but I don't know. That's pretty much it. I don't think it's proper to like make your children like grow up with a certain thing, because they should be able to be old enough to decide that for themselves. But yeah, if I had to make them choose one, it would be Sylvanas. Sylvanas would be their religion. Please worship the Dark Lady with me. Question 49, how old were you when you found out that Santa wasn't real? My parents never told me that Santa was real because they are super Christian, so all that stuff like the Easter Bunny and the Tooth Fairy was just always not real. So number 50, why do you have a Tumblr? I don't even have a Tumblr. Like, I mean, I technically do, like I have an account, but I literally never ever use it. I don't even understand Tumblr. I don't know how to use it. The only thing that I use Tumblr for is to check like the Lita Confessions blog, and when I had opinion blogs about me, I would check them too. But yeah, that's literally it. Anyways, that was the 50 questions that you've probably never been asked tag that I found on Google. I don't really know. Gave me something to do. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you all again very, very soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye, guys!